With spring right around the corner, I thought for today's video we could maybe put some more spring vibes out in the air, and hopefully we can bring on the season a little bit sooner, and hopefully we can put winter in our rearview mirrors, because I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired of it. Hi guys, I hope that you're all having an amazing day. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share 6 new bags that I can't wait to use for this spring season. I have a variety of different colors and different brands, 2 new brands to my collection, and all of these bags are under 500 bucks. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure and give it a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? All right, so let's begin with the brand that is new to my collection. And I think I've been living under a rock, because up until this point, I had no idea about this brand. And now that I know about them, I'm obsessed, and I cannot wait to add another one of their pieces to my handbag collection. I think that they are fabulous. I, of course, am talking about Dragon Diffusion. Oh yeah, baby. This is the Dragon Diffusion small. I've heard people refer to it 2 different ways, either the Santa Croce or the Santa Croce. I don't know which one of the 2 it is. I'm just letting you know I've heard people refer to it both ways. But this is in the red leather. So I picked this bag up on Farfetch. Speaking of Farfetch, I do have a new coupon code that I will put right here. Some T's and C's do apply, and I'll put those on the description box below. And I will also be adding links to everything that I talk about in today's video in the description box below if you guys want to check them out. So like I said, I picked this up on Farfetch. I was browsing their handbag section, and this bag immediately caught my eye. 1, because it's red. We all know how I feel about red bags. And 2, I also liked the silhouette that it had. I liked the details that it had, because it had these little weaves in between. So I was like, oh, it's a great basket bag, right? And before I clicked on this bag, I wholeheartedly thought that this was going to be, I thought it was going to be raffia. I thought it was going to be straw, especially because of the price point. Come to find out, it is 100% leather. It completely blew my socks off. I think that this bag is fabulous. I don't think it's going to be great just for spring. I think that this is going to be perfect for summer as well. I love it. I absolutely love it. So Dragon Diffusion has actually been around for a while. It was established in 1985, and over the last 5 or 6 years, a lot of people have started to incorporate some of their bags into their collections. Like I said, I've been living under a rock. They don't just have this style. They don't just have this bag. They have a variety of different styles. They have a variety of different colors. And they also have a variety of different weaves for their bags, but they're beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful, at least in my eyes. So like I said, this is a size small, and as you can see, it is a hand carry bag, but they also have this bag, I believe it's called the Big. They have it with longer shoulder straps, so that way you can put it on your shoulder. And at first I thought maybe it might be a little bit harder to get in and out of, just because of the design that it has. It kind of tapers off at the top, but that actually isn't the case. I actually find it to be pretty spacious, a very spacious opening, at least for the silhouette that it has, or the style that it has. But like I said, this bag is 100% leather. It did come with a dust bag. It doesn't have any zippers. It doesn't have any hardware. It doesn't have any lining or anything like that. It is just literally a leather bag. It is so good, and it looks very similar to a luxury fashion house that has these little squares, but the price is considerably less. And this leather it's absolutely amazing. It's not like stiff, and it's not flimsy either. This is the type of leather that the more and more that you use it, the softer it's going to become, and it smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell through the screen. It's awesome. It is absolutely amazing. It doesn't have any feet. Like I said, no hardware. It has a pebbled leather base, and you can see the pebbling on the inside as well. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. On the inside, it just says, has a little tag that says 100% leather, made in India. And it also has this little St. Christopher. And let me tell you a little bit about this bag. So it comes with this little tag on it, and it says, we are a group of artisan leather weavers. Each bag is entirely crafted by hand. This product has been handcrafted, so no 2 pieces are alike. If you find any curve in the weaving or 2-tone shade in color, these are due to our unique process and not a manufacturing flaw. When this leather becomes wet, There may be slight discoloration or transfer when rubbed. We use natural dyes and coloring of our straps, and the irregular tones is part of the charm of this product. Over time, this bag will age and develop a natural patina that only traditional made leather will give. St. Christopher is the patron saint for travelers. This medal is a symbol of our faith and goodwill. That way they protect you and the bag for years to come. How cool is that? I love it. I love it. Oh, I think it's amazing. I like the fact that, you know, the different colors give it a little bit more character, and it's amazing. It's not heavy either. I put some items in here and it didn't feel like it was a brick. It didn't feel like it was gonna cut off my circulation either. So I love it. The prices that these bags have, whether you do go for this one or whether you go for their Nantucket or their Canage or you know, a few other of their totes, they have such great prices. And this leather, look at that. This leather is amazing, amazing. I can't wait to start using it, and I can't wait to do like an update so I can show you guys how it's aged or what have you, or how soft it's become. I don't know, but I am super, super excited. All right, moving on to a beauty from Longchamp. So with this brand, I have always been really intrigued with their leather pieces. I've heard so many great things. I saw this one, the color completely won me over, and then I saw the price point and I was like, dude, that is way too good to pass up. So I picked up the Longchamp Pliage Extra handbag, extra small in the rose colored leather. Look at this. This is so insanely cute. I love this color. It totally screams spring. It also screams summer, doesn't it? At least I think so. And the color that you guys are seeing on camera is the true color of this bag. It's not Pepto-Bismol pink. It doesn't have any purpley undertones. It is just straight up baby pink leather, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But I thought it was a really cool bag. I've heard so many great things about this bag in particular. I've seen so many videos and people rave about how spacious it is for a smaller bag, because they also have this same silhouette in a larger size. But I was like, dude, I kind of like the little baby one. I think it's super cute. Let me give you guys a really quick handbag tour. So on the front side, you just have that little snap button closure. That's how you get into it, as well as a top zipper. I'll show you guys in just a second. There is a side view. There is a back view. There are no exterior pockets. Another side view. The bottom doesn't have any feet, so it is a top handle. Like I said, you move this snap button closure over, then you have a zippered opening. And what I really like about this as well is the fact that the D-rings for the crossbody strap are actually hidden behind the top handle. I thought that was really nice, because sometimes when it comes to crossbody bags, you see these D-rings, and I think it makes the bag a little bit awkward to either get in and out of, or sometimes it might end up causing the bag to kind of flip over. So I like that they're hidden behind these two handles. You open it up like so. Hang on. A smooth zipper. And here is the strap that it comes with. And it does have that that beautiful gunmetal hardware as well. I thought that was a really nice touch, especially for the pink, because usually you see either gold or you see silver. So the fact that this has the gunmetal, the shiny gunmetal hardware, I thought was really, really nice. This strap is not adjustable, but I do like the fact that you can remove it. So if you wanted to use a different strap, you have that option. It does look like it's a little bit shorter, but I think if you were to use it on your shoulder instead of crossbody, it might be a little bit more generous that way. But let me show you guys the interior. So inside you do have the fabric lining that says Longchamp. You have one little side pocket here, and then you also have a zippered compartment there. And the tag on the interior says Longchamp made in France. Let me see if you guys can see that. There we go. So, I mean, it's small, but I also think it's quite spacious just because the leather isn't stiff. So I think that way you have a little bit more give. I can definitely see myself fitting all of my daily essentials and then some. This leather, it doesn't feel, at least in my opinion, it doesn't feel like it's incredibly flimsy. I think it's very, very soft. I picked it up for a whopping $229. Come on, dude, like that's a good savings, you know, especially because I've been wanting to get some of their leather pieces for such a long time. And this is a great way for me to try it out without breaking the bank and still being able to add a fabulous color to my collection as well. So I am totally here for it. Totally here for it. But look at that. It's spacious. I personally don't see myself, closing it with the zipper, just having that flap. I don't think that this flap would be cumbersome. For those of you that do have this bag in your collection, how do you find it? Do you think that this flap is annoying? Do you think that it's a pain in the butt to get in and out of it because of it? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. But look at that. Pretty spacious for a mini bag or for a small bag. I like that. I definitely like that. It's not restricting. You can see everything at a glance. It's not like it has this teeny tiny opening or anything like that. So I think it's awesome. And it is made in France. So I think this is cool. Look at that. Oh, I love the color. The color is so beautiful. Speaking of Longchamp, my next bag needs no introduction, but I also picked up the Longchamp Le Pliage medium shoulder tote in the color pale pink. It is the newest color for this season, and I think it is absolutely beautiful. I know that they have released the Le Pliages with the leather that matches the bag before, but I really like this color. To me, it's like a blush. It's kind of like a dusty rose almost. I don't know, but I think it is gorgeous. And these bags, in my opinion, are tried and true. I have a few others in my collection, and I have used them in every possible aspect of my life. I have put them through the ringer, and they are still going strong. They are not busted up or anything like that. I feel like these bags are indestructible, and the medium size retails for 140 bucks. So for 140 bucks, you can get a bag that not only has a beautiful color, you know, depending on which color you go for, but they will be with you for years to come. And the fact that, again, you can incorporate them in various aspects of your life, I think is absolutely fabulous. So I'm a huge fan of this line. I think it's amazing. Plus the fact that you can fold it up to store it away and it takes up a little bit of space, I think is amazing. I personally prefer the shoulder bags or the shoulder totes just because it's a lot easier for me, especially because I want to be hands-free when it comes to a larger tote like this. But they're amazing. They're amazing. And the more and more that you use this bag, the softer this leather will become. Because at first, I won't lie, it is pretty stiff. But again, the more and more that you use it, the softer it will be. But I think that these are amazing. You can't beat the price. If you just want like a work tote, if you want a beach bag, if you want a travel bag, if you want, it doesn't matter what kind of bag you want. I think that these are amazing. Let me show you guys the interior. Hang on, I'm struggling. So inside, it has this beautiful gray to match the other side of this gorgeous pink. You have one little slip pocket here, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Sometimes I use an organizer in here, sometimes I don't. It really depends on what I'm carrying for the day. But they're massive, but they're not like overly massive. They're not obnoxiously massive either, even though I like an obnoxiously massive tote. But still, it's not cumbersome. It is such a comfortable tote to use, you know? And what I really liked about this one as well is the fact that it has the silver hardware, because all of my other Le Pliages have the gold hardware. So the fact that this has silver, so I thought it was really nice. You have that beautiful silver, then you have that pale pink nylon, then you have the pale pink leather. I think is a really nice combo. So I think that these are amazing. It doesn't have a whole bunch of bells and whistles, but it doesn't need a bunch of bells and whistles because it is just that amazing. So I don't want to go into a big old, thing, because I think that everyone knows about those bags and how wonderful they are. Let me know if you're also a huge fan of the Longchamp Le Pliage bags in the comment section down below. Moving on to this beauty. Now, this bag, I gotta be honest with you, you're probably gonna fit maybe a Tic Tac. Okay, maybe 2 Tic Tacs. It's not really a bag. It's not really the most functional bag, but I thought that the color would be perfect for those days when you do want to carry just a Tic Tac or 2. But I picked up a bag from Benedetta Bruzzicchese. You guys know how I feel about this brand. I think it is amazing. I did pick up Your Best Friend. That sounds kind of odd, huh? I picked up Your Best Friend. But here it is in the dust bag. There we go. And this is your best friend. And let me get the color right. The color is the Winter's Tale. And this is in Sapphire AB crystals. Bam! Check this out. This lighting is not going to do it justice. Yes, you can see the color, but as far as the sparkle goes, I am not doing it justice. So I have always had my eye on these little clutches, on these little bags. I have yet to find a YouTube video that shows a little bit of this bag. So for the sake of research as well, I wanted to go for it, all right? At least that's what I'm telling myself. But look at this. Like I said, maybe a TikTok or two, maybe your phone, depending on how small it is. But this is so, so beautiful. You guys know I don't do blue, but this electric blue is undeniably stunning, and the crystals are insane because they do have that AB. It gives off so much prism. I love the fact that this strap is removable and it is full of rhinestones. Look at that. They are these chunky rhinestones. Hang on. And it doesn't feel like they're so smooth. It doesn't feel like it's getting caught on anything. I love this, but let me open it up because like I said, you can remove the strap and it actually has two sides where you feed it so you can still end up closing the zipper, but you have two little slip pockets, two little TikTok pockets here. All right, right there. And that's it. That's all she wrote, dude. That's it. Like you're not going to fit much more. I wonder if I could fit my phone in here. Probably not. Yeah, no. Oh my God, I can fit my phone. Remember, I have an iPhone 11. So if I had maybe some cash in there, some cards, not much, all right? You're not gonna fit much, but then again, are you trying to fit everything in the kitchen sink when it comes to something this small? No, you want something that's bright, you want something that's shiny, you want something that's, you know, just will give your outfit just that little extra oomph. This is gonna give it. But look at this. The interior is like mesmerizing. I think that is beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. I love the blue. I like the no, that's not a word. The little the mermaid effect that the crystals have. I think this is gorgeous. The fact that it is removable. So the days when I want to use just this little pouch as a catch-all, if I want to use it as a wallet, if I want to use it as a makeup bag, I have that option. So it's not necessarily the most functional as a full-blown bag, but I think that you can definitely use this in other aspects. But again, if you want to just carry the bare essentials, this has it. This has it. But look at how small that is. So it's seriously, I had been doing so much research. I'm like, dude, I can't find anything. I can't find anybody that has this bag. I want to know more. I want to know how much you can fit. So I went for it, and I'm not mad at it either. I'm very happy that I went for it because now I know exactly how much I can fit in here, and the fact that I can also end up using this in different aspects of my life, I think is wonderful. And that removable chain, I think, is awesome. Oh, I can add this chain on a different bag. I hadn't thought of that. Holy cow. Now I have a sparkly chain to go with another bag. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this was well worth it. And as far as pricing goes, you can find that bag on their website for, I believe it's $2.94 if I'm not mistaken. I do think that shipping is a little bit crazy, but you can find them on other websites. They constantly go on sale. They're available in a variety of different colors as well, but that blue just sucked me in, you know? I don't know. All right, moving right along. I'm not going to give you guys an earful on it, all right? Because I've already done that quite a bit over the last 2 years. But yes, I did it. I did it, all right? I got another bag from Marc Jacobs, and we all know what size this is going to be because I had been talking about it. I tried to stay away, all right? I truly tried to stay away from these bags, but I'm like a moth to a flame. I picked up the Marc Jacobs, the tote bag in the size micro. Look at this. This is so cute. I hate that my voice always does that when I talk about these tiny little things, but I can't help it, all right? This is so freaking cute. I love these bags. Remember like 2 years ago when I talked about the white had the age gold hardware. I really liked it. They discontinued it. And then I saw that they introduced the white again this season, but this time they introduced it with the silver hardware, which I really like because it's you know, it's something different for my collection as well. But come on, this is so cute. I believe that this is in the color, it says cotton and silver, but look at that. It's small, but these things pack a punch. So in here, let me do a little quick tour. So you have the tote bag. It looks like the tote bag is actually, it looks like it's larger than the actual bag, right? But I don't think it looks bad either. Maybe it's because it's white that it's not as in your face, but I think that it's really nice. There is a side view. There is the back view. Another side view on the bottom. There are no feet. And just like the tote bags, hang on, it does come with a removable, adjustable crossbody / shoulder strap that is pretty generous for a little bitty bag. So I do like that. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different adjustments. Love, 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 love that. Hang on. And you still have the zippered closure. Now on the inside, this one does not have any pockets. It doesn't have any slip pockets or anything like that. It is just one open compartment and it's mostly leather. And then at the very bottom, this base actually has fabric. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that or not, but the fact that you can still close this up if you wanted that added protection, I think is amazing. And there we go, look at that. So it's small, but it's not like stupid small either, you know what I mean? Because you can still fit quite a bit of stuff in that. Look at that, it's very easy to see. It has quite a bit of give, you know what I mean? It's not stiff or anything like that, and their leather is absolutely amazing. My other tote bags are going strong. My leather ones, they're still going strong. I love them dearly, and look at that. Just goes to show how fantastic these little bags are, but come on, this is adorable, absolutely adorable. So here we have the micro, here is the mini, side by side, huge difference, right? It's like 50% of the bag. There we go. Okay, there's the mini, and this is the small. Enormous difference, right? Enormous difference. So I think that this is perfect for like the grab and go, if you're running errands, if you don't want a really big bag, but it's still going to be really comfortable. This is perfect for like travel, for work and whatnot, but look at the difference. Huge, huge difference, right? But they are all fabulous. I know, I kind of give you guys a little bit more of an earful than I wanted to because I have been talking about them so incredibly much, but like I said, I tried to stay away from it. I couldn't. I just kept seeing it. And for 325 bucks, come on, you get a really cute bag that has awesome quality as well. So I love it. And it's white. It's white with the silver hardware. So I am all about it. These tote bags, I've said it before and I will say it again. They are going to be the death of me. They're absolutely going to be the death of me. Now for the last one, I gotta be honest with you, I am leaning towards returning it just because there's a detail that I think might drive me nuts, and I would love to hear what you guys think, but I did pick up something from Jacquemus. Now you guys know I also don't have anything from this brand, so I saw this bag and it completely caught my eye. And remember what I said in the beginning about basket bags, I can't deny a good basket bag. We'll keep that in mind, but I saw this beauty and I was like, go for it. I picked up the Jacquemus mini basket bag in the color pink. So this bag is available in a variety of different sizes. Like I said, this is the mini, and it's also available in a variety of different colors. They have pink, they also have tan, and I believe they have yellow, at least the ones that I have seen. There might have been other colors before, but I am obsessed with basket bags, and the ones that I have in my collection, be it Tory Burch, Paulin, or the Loewe ones, I think that they are amazing, and I use them so often, especially during summer. So I thought that this would be perfect for spring and summer. The color was great, the size was great. It's not too big, it's not too small. Very simple, but the detail that is driving me nuts are actually these straps. So let me give you guys a really quick handbag tour. So there is the front side. On the front side, you actually have one little pocket here, and it goes the length of this guy. So there's that. There's a side view. There's a back view. It doesn't have any pockets back here. Another side view on the bottom. It doesn't have any feet. It does have two top handles, and it also has this little thing to put them together. So I thought that was really nice. You can move it off to the side. And it also comes with these crossbody / shoulder straps, if you will. All right. And then on the interior, it doesn't have any pockets or anything like that. It does have a D-ring, and then you also have this little clasp, so that way you can close it off, and there you go. That way you can keep your items somewhat secure. But I don't think it's like really, really tiny either. I think it's a really nice size. But the reason why I'm really apprehensive about keeping it is because of these straps. These straps are not removable. They are not adjustable. And you're probably thinking, okay, dude, you saw the pictures. Why did you go for it? I went for it because I was like, oh, maybe it won't be that big of a hassle. But I think that, I mean, I don't really see myself using it on my shoulder. And I thought that, okay, I could just put it in the bag. But if I put it in the bag, there's nowhere else for me to put it. Like, it's not, I can't really, what am I trying to say? I can't really like put it in here in a nice little bow so it's not in the way. So I feel like if I have my stuff in here with these straps, chances are I'm gonna grab the straps when I take out one of my items too. And I think that might be a little bit of a pain in the butt. And then I thought, okay, what if I just leave these out? If I leave them out, I think that these are way too long. And depending on where I am, I feel like these might get caught on something. I don't know. I just think that they kind of get in the way. You know, and I felt like part of me knew that going into it, but I was like, no, maybe it won't be that bad. It won't be that bad. It won't be that bad. It is that bad, at least for me. I think it might get in the way, and it might be a little bit more of a pain in the butt than I want to deal with. And this leather, this is actually suede leather. It's so beautiful, and I like how thick it is. I like the fact that they're not flat. I like the fact that they're not flimsy. You know, I think this is a really nice detail. It's just these straps that I just can't really get behind, you know? So I think that's why I might end up returning it. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of, I don't think I'm 50-50. I'm more like 25 keep it, 75% return it. But let me know what you guys think. Am I looking into it too much? I don't think so. I feel like if there's a shred of doubt, then I feel like that doubt might end up getting a little bit bigger, and then you won't be able to enjoy the bag the way that you're supposed to enjoy the bag, right? But at least I was able to, you know, to try it on and see how it works out for me before completely writing it off. So I think this might be one that I will appreciate from afar. But again, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on that bag. All right, you guys, so that does it for today's video. My goodness, I know that I was quite the chatty Cathy, but we also had a lot of bags to get through, and I also wanted to show you guys some details just in case you're looking to add them to your collection. But I love these colors. I think that they're fabulous, and I can't wait to use them for spring. I think that they're going to be fabulous for summer as well. And if you guys have any of these bags in the in your collections, let me know how you like them. Is there something to look out for? Whatever the case may be, you know me, the more info that's out there about these bags, the better. But don't forget, I do have the Farfetch coupon code that I will put once again right here. Everything will be in the description box below. All of the links to all of these bags will be in the description box below. But I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not, the choice is yours. Have a great day.